Hello all, welcome back to this channel. In today's video, we will cover one of the most fundamental topics in Python, that is data types. So in Python, data types tell the interpreter what kind of value a variable holds. Every value in Python has a data type. Knowing this is crucial because it affects how you can use or manipulate the data. So today we will see some of the basic data types, so that are integer, float or decimal or complex, then string and boolean. So we are going to miss out list, set, dictionary, tuple and all we will be missing out today because we have different sessions for all those things. So before getting started with the first data type, we have a function called type. So if you write this type function, you will come to know that, okay, what data type you're using in that variable. So if you are using one variable for writing integers, you're just using I equals to 10. Suppose you want to know the data type of I. Of course, if you see that, we can make out, okay, I is an integer because 10 is a numeric value. But if you don't know, if you want to know, you can write it as print type of I. And you'll be getting the result as class and the result as int. Int means integer. So type function is used to know the data type of any value. So we will start with numeric data types. In numeric data types, basically we will use integers and decimals. So integers are simple numbers. Decimals are, of course, floating point numbers or decimal numbers. You can write x equals to 10. That will be an integer. And you can, if you want to know which data type it is, you can write it as print type of x. So that is integer. Now the next one is decimal. Decimal, if you are using it, you can simply give another value for x. X equals to 10.56. The x value is a decimal. You can type and see print of type of x. See, now it is float. It is showing it as float or decimal. So complex means it is totally different. It is a combination of alphabets as well as numbers. So you can write it as x equals to 5 plus 2j. Now if you want to know the type of this x, you can write it as print type of x. So it is shown as complex. String data type, we can see a string is a sequence of characters enclosed in single or double quotes. So whether you can write something inside a double quotes or a single quote, it is considered as a string. Even if you are writing a number inside a single or a double quotes, it will be considered as a string. So you can see x equals to, we are writing hello, and we will see y equals to, we will give single quotes hello world, and we will write sit I equals to, we will write 10 inside double quotes. Now we will see the type of all these three variables. So print type of x, print type of y, and print type of I. So you can see all these three have been returned as string. Even though I is 10, since we have put it under this double quotes, it is considered as a string. So whatever comes under the single quotes or double quotes, it will be taken or considered as string variable. So the next one we are going to deal with is Boolean data type. So Boolean values are either true or false. It is almost like whether it is 1 or 0. So it is mostly used in comparisons or conditions. So we have created a variable called a equals to true, and another one b equals to false. And now we will check. Of course, you have to understand that, okay, if you write true or false, or if you want to create a Boolean variable, very specific with the first letter, that is, it should be caps. T in true should be caps and F in false should be caps. So we will write and get the details of this bool, type of A, and print type of B. You check, okay, you can understand that both are bool. You have to consider this as the first letter should be caps. If you are writing it as small letter, it might return an error. Okay, you have got the error, isn't it? So these are the basic data types which we are dealing in Python. There are other data types also, so which we will be going details in certain lessons. Hope this was a valuable one. Have a nice day.